Hi, thank you for taking the time to watch this. One of the special features of Academic Summer is the fact that we issue reports not just at the end of a course, but at the end of every week, for every student in every subject. This means that parents and agents can really engage in their children's learning process. They can contact them to give congratulations and encouragement, or if necessary, to urge them to improve aspects of their performance that you identify. The whole point of the Academic Summer experience is that it prepares students for life at a boarding school in the UK or an international boarding school. And one thing they'll find is that different teachers have different expectations, different ways of doing things, and produce different types of report. This is a very valuable learning experience for them, and we don't want to limit your individuality. At the same time, a satisfactory academic summer report should have certain common features. I put myself in the position, as always, of a parent who sent my son or daughter to academic summer. And there are two really big areas that I would like to be informed about. The first is the scheme of work that you have designed and delivered. I want to know what they've learnt. I also want to know how they've learnt it. Don't forget that Academic Summer is a content and language integrated learning organisation, and we base the language side on the Common European Framework. If you're not familiar with the Common European Framework, don't worry, we will photocopy and distribute key elements of it. What the Common European Framework does is describe language in areas of can-do performance very positively, looking at receptive skills. How have your students accessed information? Have they read? Have they used videos, listening texts? And most important, what have they done with what they've learned? What have they produced? Have they written things? Have they spoken in pairs and groups with other students? Have they given a presentation? So that's the first half of the report, your scheme of work and what's been done with it. I understand there's a lot to take in, so don't worry, we will be distributing a copy of this for you to look at and keep as a reference with samples of reports that we find have worked. The second paragraph is, of course, a personal record of my child's performance in class, and some kind of recommendation for future study. Now, this may well be just keep on applying what you're doing. It might be that you're not yet ready to take on maths, physics, or whatever you're trying for the first time, but something that can actually help me to help my child to make informed choices. I'll do for now.
No.